Hi, this is Olympic gold medal coach Steve Anderson, and I'm coming to you from Sanya, China. We're in our 2012 Olympic gold medal campaign, and I just want to take a little time to talk to you about some of the roles in a team, especially a partnership like we have in beach volleyball. So I want to talk to you about the leader and the performer, and maybe you can use this in your relationships as well, especially when you have a partnership with two people. We have the similar roles in big teams, but especially when you have a relationship with two people, the leader and the performer role are a really great model we use in our beach volleyball team. So first we have the performer. Now the performer is oftentimes the X factor player. They use their talent to make differences in the play, but the personality of the performer is very interesting. Oftentimes they want to do their job and they want the other team members to do their job as well. So they're not really in a leadership position, but they can be the X factor in the team, and they really bring a talent. Oftentimes they bring their talent to the team, and that's one of the gifts that they bring to the team. But again, their focus in the team is they want to focus on doing their job, and they want to make sure that the other person's doing their job as well. So it's kind of like a fair and equal relationship, and that's one of the values that the performer has. Now, the leader, on the other hand, now let's just be honest, oftentimes the leader is a control freak. The reason why they want to lead in the team is because they really believe in their abilities, and oftentimes it's a trust issue. They just don't think that anyone's going to do the job as well as they do, so they'd rather take the responsibility in the team and make sure all the details get done. And this is a very important role in the team, because you can't just have performers. You have to have someone who's willing to take on that extra responsibility when it's crunch time and not look to the other team members to pick up the slack or to do their job. Somebody has to be the one that says, I want the ball, or put the responsibility on me, and I'll make the difference when it counts. And oftentimes, that comes through performance, but sometimes it can come through deciding strategy or grounding the team. Whatever leadership quality needs to come forward to give that extra, whatever's needed for the team and their performance in the moment. Now in the best teams, these roles shift depending on who's under pressure. And that's why you get captains and co-captains, and in big teams, you'll have this in business as well as sport. You have different managers, different people who head up different areas. In a partnership, and especially beach volleyball is a great example for checking out partnerships, because you have no substitutions. A lot of times it's self-determined, and you can really see these roles clearly. In the best partnerships, when the leader's under pressure, then the roles shift. Because when you're the person that's under pressure, you just don't have the capacity to take on all these extra responsibilities. You're doing enough just to get your own personal performance. And so the person who would normally be the performer, they would pick up the leadership role, ground the team, take care of the details, and relieve pressure from the other person who's experiencing the pressure by performing when they're asked to perform. Great, so in your own team, just take a look to see, which role do you naturally feel like you play? Are you the performer, where you just want to do your job, but you want to do it at a high standard, and you expect everyone else to do their job as well? Or are you more naturally suited to be the leader, the person who's willing to take on the responsibility and take care of the details? And when you're under pressure, if you're the leader, are you willing to just focus on your performance and give the leadership role to someone else, because you just don't have the capacity to do it yourself when you're under that much pressure? So this is the model, the leader-performer model. Hope it can help you, whether it's business or sport or just in any relationship that you're in the same way it helps us. And until next time, this is Steve Anderson from Sanya, China, Olympic gold medal journey. And until next time we meet, enjoy the game.